guys, it's always good to go over the top of the unit with a hot comb. And then I just proceeded to flat iron the unit using my flat iron brush. This really kind of helps me grip the hair a lot easier whenever I'm flat ironing my units. Up the hairline with a damp rag. Okay, so now it's time for the baby hair. So at this section, I'm gonna kind of incorporate some of what I like to do mixed in with what he does. Since I haven't laid the unit down yet with my elastic band, I do like to straighten the hair to train the hair to lay in the direction I want it to go. After I lay down the elastic band, I'll proceed with laying the baby hairs. But while the elastic band is setting the glue, I decided to just add some light curls to this unit, and they're very, very light curls. I used a big barrel curling iron. It's a 2-inch, and this is where the layers would have came into play. Had I cut it more, it would have been able to flow better. But however, it is better than being simply straight the way it was. Now, once I'm done, it's time to cut the baby hair. So I'm using my razor to just cut them down to size to get them a little bit shorter. And what Tae likes to do is he uses a flat iron, a small flat iron. I'm using a curling iron. It's basically the same thing. And what it's doing is basically the curling iron is training the baby hairs to lay in the direction you want it to go. Now, I am using mousse to lay my baby hairs down. Tay does like to use the Got To Be Glue hairspray. I was reluctant to try it simply because I feel like the mousse gives me more flexibility with molding the hair. But as he did mention, you do have to do it fast when doing the mousse to prevent it from making the glue lift. And lastly, I just wanted to let you guys see what this unit looked like the next day when I woke up. I went outside on my balcony so you can see what it looks like in natural sunlight. So you can see how the lace basically blends in with my complexion. So those are some of the gems Arrogant Tae gave out on his masterclass. It was really refreshing to watch because most of the things that he does, I already incorporate in my own installs. It lets me know that I'm headed in the right direction. I did find a couple of little tips. They were minor tips, but I think they will make a difference in the installs. However, overall, I don't think that I will follow his routine step by step because there's a lot of steps that he takes into doing his installs. I don't like to take that long to do my installs. You guys already know I'm lazy. I do the bare minimum, but I'm still able to get my wig slayed. So I think I'll keep on along that way. I'm gonna work on perfecting these baby hairs because Rome was not built in a day. So at least that's something that I could definitely work on. Other than that, you guys can incorporate whatever works for you. A lot of these things that I did for this install wasn't necessary because this unit is from MyFirstWig, and they're called MyFirstWig because they're the perfect first wig for someone who doesn't really know all these extra things to do for their installs. As you guys saw, they have the clear lace, so you don't have to really worry about adding the foundation and everything. A lot of times I do my installs, I don't even wear a ball cap. I might wear a stocking cap underneath and fill in the powder to fill in the gap. Sometimes I don't even wear a stocking cap, but guess what? They all look good. I think that you have to pick up whatever works for you. But if you are a beginner, I believe MyFirstWig is perfect for beginners because as you see, the units come pre-plucked, great lace. And before I started all of this, I put it on without doing anything. And you guys saw that this unit can be worn glueless. It's a win-win when it comes to that. Of course, this is a premium product, so you're gonna pay premium prices. The cap size that I'm wearing is a number 2. If you are on the cusp between one of the numbers, I do recommend sizing up. And for reference, my head size is 22 inches. For this particular unit that I'm wearing, this is a nice golden honey blonde color. This is in 20 inches. And this is in a silky texture. It may be available in a yaki texture, I'm not sure. But as always, all the things used in this video, as well as the purchase links for this unit, will be provided in the description box down below. But dolls, before we get out of here, can y'all please help me name this unit? What do you think we should call her? Go ahead and leave your name suggestions in the comment section down below. And I did pick a name for the unit I reviewed last week. The new name, as well as the person who submitted that name, will be listed across the screen. So dolls, if you found this video helpful, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you're not part of the faithful fam, make sure you hit that subscribe button and join the family. And as always important, until next time, you guys stay blessed. And if it be God's will, I'll see you in my next video. Take care now.